Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Berkeley and today I'm going to be doing something different, which is first of all I need to mute the there we go. I had myself talking to myself, which is a bit confusing. Anyway, yes, I'll be doing something a bit different today, which is I'll be showing you my hands. Yes. Yes, I'll be doing something in real life. And now I'm just watching my own hands wiggle on screen, so I should probably move off that and onto the music. So yes, we now have some music, just going to make sure everything works. Maybe turn that down. Not too sure about music. Go to this one, bit more calm. Anyway, we'll see if we turn on some lights. Because we need a lot of light, because we're building a Gundam kit, something like this, and that's still a bit loud. There we go. So yes, we'll be building a Gundam kit today. Not this one in particular, but this is just an example and one I've been practicing with. So yes, we'll be building this kit, the original Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam. This is the high-grade Universal Century kit. As you can see, it's very nice in this lovely shrink wrapper. And the tools, all we need is a craft knife and some clippers. So we are going to have to do something very awful, which is remove the wrapper. So there we go. And now it's lost all its collector's value and probably annoyed somebody who is watching later. Oh well. It's a model kit, you meant to build it. So yes, here we go, removing blocks. And here we are with all the pieces. So just carefully remove them. And the manual, which I may or may not read. Very lovely box art. Let's put that back on there. Also, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. It is still blisteringly hot in the UK, so I've still got my fans on. But yes, lovely box art. It's got poses. Unfortunately, I have no idea what this says over here because it's all in Japanese, and I'm not that good at Japanese yet. And also, all of it's included. Gimmicks, basically it's posable. All that lot. Some more box art. More there. Also something from the show. More box art and nothing on the bottom. So pop that down there. Yes, I do make models for my other channel. I'll show an example of that later on in the video. Not the video. Later on in the stream, I mean. Anyway, here is the manual. And as you can see, it has got text, but we don't actually need to read any of that because, well, it's very nicely made out here. So, here's where we'll be starting. So, A. Let's find out where all that pieces are. Also, sorry about the crinkling noise. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with it. I need to put some rubbish somewhere. There we go. Hopefully I'll be mounting it to this bit of wood, which I'll be adding some scenery on. And like I said, I will be showing you an example of what I'll be doing for the scenery. So let's just get all these pieces out. Pop the stickers over here so I know where they are. Right. Need that. Right. That's all the crinkling done and out of the way. Right. This is SB13, which we won't need for a while. This is ECO2. This is A, so that's one we need first, and this is a B. B over there, and C is there. So yes, we'll be starting off with the chest, it looks like. So luckily these kits do not need glue, and they can just be formed. No, built without any glue. Yes, that is the right part. So very carefully cutting things out. Oh, and I need to turn on texture speeds for everybody, so you can now talk to me. So just cleaning it up. And I need piece 12. Piece 12. Piece 12. That is the intakes, I think. Yes, it is. I have built a few of these kits before, but not specifically the Gundam one. So. There was enough one there. There we go. And we just pop that in that way around. Okay. Maybe I've got enough light. There we go. Right, next piece is PC2 and PC2, so we need two of them. PC2s, these are the solder mounts. You there, and I'll pop you out of that. This is a much softer, flexible plastic because it can bend much more easier. I won't bother cut these out. They need to go this way around. Pop you in. I'll pop you in there. Need to clean it a little bit more up. This has been carefully crafted so that this clip just fits together like that. So now we need PC4 and C35. PC4 is a ball mount. There we go. Pop you there. Just there so I don't lose you. And I need a C, which was this one. No, that's B, sorry. So it's C35 down here. And that just goes on the end here, like so, and it just pops into this little cavity. Just make sure it's right around, just with a little tab. You might just be able to see a little tab up here pointing up, so like that. If you can just about see anyway. Unfortunately, when I do my modelling videos, I do often make it a lot easier to see by turning up the brightness in the video afterwards. So I need A8, which is not that one. A8, it is red. A little bit of clean up. I need to do this with all things, but just to help make it look a little bit better. And it just goes around. There you go. Ooh. These will continue to pop out till you get the back on. And that's, there we go. got little tabs which connect at the bottom here. Let me just pull down. Possibly something fell down, I don't know. Let me get something to point with. I'll just get this little file, which is always handy to have as well. So yeah, these little tabs just down here, they just slide into the blue body. I'll keep that around actually because we might need that. Then we get the back. So these grey solder pieces won't fall out anymore. That is A5, which is the actual back. So yes, let's just clean that off. I might actually use the file for this one. We'll be doing some weathering to this at some point, because other than my other models, which I do have to say are all trains, how do we click this in? I'll go that way around. There we go, it's a nice satisfying click that was. Yes, that's the body done. Then we get a 9 out. There's enough of a bit. Yeah, other than my trains, I don't mind doing weathering on things. These are actually a very similar scale to my trains. I model British N scale, or British N gauge, however you want to call it. And that's, what is it? It is 1 to 148, and these Gundam models are 1 to 144 scale. I'm going to pop that in here. There we go. Very nicely done. So yeah, I've got an example. Right, here's a GM. Here's one of my trains. It is a very similar scale. Funny thing is, these actually weigh very similar as well. According, this is based off a real train, and this is 53 metric tons if I remember correctly. And apparently this GM is only just under 60 tons, and you can tell the size difference. So yeah, and compared to a standard Ford Anglia, and with a slightly tall person. So I do hope to add people to the diorama when I'm done. Anyway, we need piece A14, which I think is... excuse me a sec. Excuse me. This yellow piece. So, cut that out very carefully. I guess you probably don't need to be that careful, but there we go. You pull it out. A little bit tidying. Yeah, if people enjoy these streams, I will be making some more modelling streams because I do like modelling, and I've got a load of models to make. So I've got you, and I need PC1, which is the neck. We'll just get you out. Do you really matter which way it goes around? It doesn't. It does seem to. So pop you in first. And you go that way around. So you've got a little bit of movement there, backwards and forwards. Right, now we need to get to C again. We're adding the back. So we've got C24, which is the backpack for Gundam. Right, this shouldn't really do too long with tidying up because I have to make sure that I finish the stream before I have to go to bed. That's that done, and I need the boosters, which are these two over here, which is C36. Do very much like Mobile Suit Gundam D series, and Universal Century, which is the Vexner series. which this one is from, because it's, apart from the new types, it's more based in reality, in my opinion. And I just like the setting. I have to watch some more Gundam at some point. I'll just do that. That's where they go, in the bottom. Right, and then we add from B the, what was it? We need B9 and B8, which is the NZ swords. I can't remember what they're called now. Probably are just NZ swords. So sorry that you can't see me cutting it out, but sometimes it's easier to use my chest a bit just to help level things. There we go. That pulls out, and technically could just twist these out. I'm trying to be good and not do that too much. Maybe just one side. There we go. So pop these together, and in goes one, and in goes two. There we go. So I'll just pop you here. So now we're working on the head. So we need, what is it? A1 and A3, so A is back over here. A1. Right, we also have to put transfers on at this stage as well. So where do we need to add them? I need to add, it might be better to add them after we built it, so A1 is this one. So I only cut out the bits which I don't need. Yeah, that's where it bends. Let's make sure I cut out properly. And A3 is this one where I can tell. A bit easier. Not what you were, but you can stay there for a sec. Where did you live? There you are. Right, which way do I need to put you around? Put you around this way. And you need to go that way. Just do a little bit of tidy up around there. Right, now we have to add the stickers. It is the eyes. It's around here. Minerals come out? No, they do not. So carefully remove them. So I'm going to use my tweezers because I've got them. There we go. Let's see if I have to put some more on. I'll read the instructions here. 2. I need to go on first. I'm not entirely sure. Or is it optional? Let's carefully remove this. There's a car outside. So I'll pop you there. So which way around do you go? Might be if I wanted to just have the clear plastic. But just pop them on just in case. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm just concentrating a bit more. I need to find that. So don't lose you. Pop you back up there because I don't want to lose you, and then I'll pop you back onto here. So not entirely sure how important that was, but never mind. Anyway, now we need B25, which is B25. There it is, right at the bottom here, where my finger is. And just quickly twist it out because I'm trying to be faster. And we also need B20, which I have to be careful of that piece. B20 is the back of the head, and we will need 19 in a minute as well. Just carefully remove you. Pop you there, and since we do need you in a moment as well, I'm going to get you carefully removed. There we go. I'll carefully pop you back. Probably better do that after I stuck it together. So what do we need first? We need pop. Which way around you go? You go that way around, which is why I can't put it together. So bottom goes on the bottom there. Then we get the back of the head, stick that up top. And we stick front on, like so. We can do a bit of filing here. I'm being neat because at some point I want to do some damage to it, so never mind. Apparently I need to stick another red sticker on, and I need A2, which was up here. Down. I think that's because the plastic is a bit brittle, and I need B21, which is over here. I'll put on that little bit of that sticker on it later, right in a moment, and you leave that way around. Go. And let's get that sticker on. Where's my tweezers? There's my tweezers. It's sticker 5. They've even numbered the stickers. Come on. No, don't stick down there. Thank you. I need you. You go in that way round. Or do you? Oh, you do go up that way round. Never mind. There we go. Should just be able to pop that on top. There. Now have a posable head. I'll just pop you down here. So now we're working on the right arm. So I'll pop you there again. We need B13, 14 and also PC3. So 13 and 14. Yeah, this plastic's a bit brittle, which is why I'm getting little bits like that. Just to let you know how much this kit will cost. The prices do range a little bit. Ooh, there we go. However, I got mine for £25. Probably about $30 if anybody's in the US. So I need a PC3. PC3 is a get you out. And I need you to be in here, pointing downward. A little bit of fiddling. There we go. Right. Now we need many C parts. So we need C. Oh wait, C. That's on this dark one. Sorry. So we need C3, 2, and C6. So C2. And I'm just going to quickly twist you out. C3. And it was a C6. So C6 is down here. This is for the this is a bit clever as well, so we pop you in there, pop you down here the right way around. If you do get it the wrong way around, it's not that hard to just pull them apart. Let me C7. There, and we pop this here. This is the elbow. That's what the name is. Pop you in there and see how the entire arm works. Just take you back out. I don't know which way you go around. Leave you like that for a moment. So now we need B18. B18. 17. We play B18. Pull you out. B18 and B15. Oh, I'm just going to twist them out, never mind. Go. So B18. So we get it the right way around. You go down. Right. I'll work out which way this goes round. Goes round that way. Yes. Unfortunately, there's a noisy dog outside. Right, that's the lower part of the arm. B2, B12s. These things, I'm just going to quickly twist them out. Okay. Let's pop them on. I might tidy that one up a little bit. Oh, there you are. Always be careful at losing pieces. So there we go. That works quite nicely. Right, now we need B10 and B11. Here's a B10 and a B11. Right, so we need to put B11 on first in that way round with the curve going towards the bend of the arm. And then this needs to go that way around, yes. And you go snugly into the shoulder. We have one arm. Yes. I was thinking, which side was I doing again? I'll pop you into the socket. And yes. Pop you there. We can also cut, take out one of the hands. We'll actually leave the hands till later. I'll put the top to that. There's that. I don't want to lose you. And I'll pop. See. There we go. And it just goes on to part 4. It's about building the other arm. Right. I'll leave. Like I said, I'll leave the hands till later till we decided what weapon we're going to add. Probably the beam rifle, but just to be sure. So let's see. Right. Make sure I'm not losing pieces. Right, where are we? Sold pieces, here they are.
Sven Arnolderson said, hand cam.
Sven, yes, it's my hands today. Because I'm building, just tidying up them bits, I'm building a Gundam. Yes, building Gundam today. Right, and we need 3, PC3, there we go. Twist you out. Hope you're doing well today, by the way. Which way do you go around? That way. Pop you in there. Right. There we go. Got enough shoulder. Now we need to add the axle joint itself, so we need parts C1, C3 and C6 again. Don't mix up C1 and C2 because they do go around one particular way around, so pop you down there, and a C, we'll get out C7 as well. There, got you there. Right, which way round do you need to go? You go that way around, and you up there, and you down there. Then pop them together. Said, there we go, and now we go back to B. So we need B17. There they are, B17 and 18. There we go. You need to go that way around, I think. Double check with the other one. Yes, it is. It's that way around. Pop that together. And now we need 12s again. If you twist them out and not lose them. Because I don't like hunting on the floor stuff. I've lost many pieces to my carpet and I don't want to lose any more things. Right, there we go. Right, now we need next two pieces, which is enough for B11 and a B10. Right, there we go. Again, the curve of B11 into the axle elbow joint. You go that way round, and then we pop you in like that. And now we have two arms. No hands, because we want to work out what we're doing. So two arms. I'll pop you there. Right, and it does say put them all together. Right, now we're doing the right leg. So we'll start up here with B29. B29 A4. That's not A, that's A. A4s, they're both exactly the same. Pop you there. Right. You're both the same. Put you down there. And PC7. PC7 is these ones. I see. Twist you out. You need to go in here, into the bottom of the shoe. Pop the top of the shoe on. Here we go. Right, now we need B31, which is luckily halfway falling out, so I'll get you out, and a B30. And work out which way we're going round. Put you in there. A nice and satisfying click. Move that up a little bit, make sure it's in the right hole. And there we go, we've got one shoe. Right, now we're doing stuff from C again. C is from you. So C22. C22 is one of these ones, yes. They do magical things with the feet. C23. Doesn't matter which C23, they're both identical. Okay, just pop them carefully together. Make sure the right way round, that way round. So there we go. Right, and it goes with the ball joint downwards, just so you know which way it's meant to go round. And let's see, we need C14, 15, and 17. So I can't remember what numbers I just said. 14, 15, and 17. There we go. 14, out you go. 15. There, and a 17. I'm going to assume we need a 16 afterwards as well. Yes, we do. Right, there we go. Get rid of that bit of plastic. Yes, it's this is what it will roughly look like. About 5 inches tall. And this one I have been using for practicing to do weathering, because this one's a bit bleached on the back. As you can see, the red's not as red as it should be. It should be like this, because it's been in my windowsill. What am I doing? you need to go that way around. So I can pop the C14 at the top here. So you go to the top socket, C15 bottom socket, like that. Make sure they bend easily. And which way around do you go? You go that way around. There we go. Yes, you do move. Right. And B26. It's just the solder, the knee details. I'll pop you back over here. But hopefully if we get enough time we can do a bit of design work for the baseboard. We won't be able to build it in the stream because it will take far too long. Right round you need to go. We don't have to work on that bit yet, so I'll pop them pieces there. So now we need B28 and 27. B27. Okay, lucky that didn't pop out. B28. Yeah, just the knee joint, so we don't need to work on that one yet. And we need the PC8, 2 of them. You can glue these together. The kit in total, but I would say very much be careful which bits you glue together. Right, we put you there, put you that way. Just be careful which way it goes round. And then there we go. Then we need the front bit, which is a B24. Enough a bit of a plastic going. Okay, it's just the sprue which is going. Very long time since I've actually said sprue. Let me just pop that on there. There we go. So let's see. We also need a B22, which is the thigh. There we go. We have all the pieces ready for the leg. So let's see, we put this bit in here, which is the ball joint, into the foot. We put that into the bottom of this piece. Very carefully, there we go. Some of the, the Zaku kits are a bit more different in that regard. Let's put this piece in. Which way around does it go? It goes that way around. Okay, just need to carefully pop it in. Pop this on top. Right, that's most of it built. I'll pop you there. Now we need to make the actual hip, or part of the hip. So we need PC6, which is this one. Also, one thing to note is that the kit does point out which way the notches have to go around, and it says knots go that way, so this is the knots in this top bit here. So pop you there. So I need C19, C19, there you are. So yes, things do have to go specific ways. and a B23. B23 is down here. So yes, you go into this joint here. We thread you through there. Pop you on there, maybe. In there. Yes, there we go, and that's it all built. Now we have to make the hip afterwards, so let's get that leg over here. Just move that down so you can see the Gundam. Right, now we build the other leg. I don't remember what pieces I need. Get you out. You out. That is that was A4 was it A4 B29 and also PC7. Wherever you went, there you are. There you go, and that goes into there. You go on top, and we've got the other shoe. Stay. Right, and we get the other part of shoe, which is B30 and B31, reading from the actual sprue. So I do want to build some other kits, which is all them non-train related, because all my train stuff's from my other channel. But that's upside down, puts it on that side. But yes, I want to make some Warhammer 40k that is. You go into there, there we go. Yes, I want to make some Warhammer stuff, Warhammer 40k, and I want to get some bolt action stuff. I have got a tank for bolt action, and also I want to paint my Battletech minis. This one I spray painted just white, so it's undercoat, and I want to maybe use my airbrush, but I'm not entirely keen on using it because it's always gone badly. So yes, and I need to add more white to this because I've missed bits. Yes, I'll pop you over there. Diddly do, diddly do. Right, what do we need? C's. C is this one. Need C22 and 23 again. I do recommend people watch Gundam. It's a very good anime. Pop you together. I used to watch Gundam Wing when I was little. I was a smaller Berkeley with no Gerald. And I didn't quite get into it then, but I did get into it when I got older. Need C14, 15 and 17 again. Pop you there. Now I watched it's Gundam Wing, which I used to watch. Now I watched it because there's not really much on. It was on Cartoon Network at the time, the Toonami section of Cartoon Network, if I remember right. And yeah, that's how I got in. That's how I started with. I first got watched Gundam. Let me just work out what I'm doing here. You need to go that way round. You need to go that way around. Can I actually put you the right way around? Yes. Through magic and luck. There you go. Come on, there we go. I'm not going to bother with the knife. I'll keep the file with me just in case. But yeah, we won't be bothering with being tidy anymore. It takes too long. So now we add the knee detail, which is B26 again. Let's cut them out. On there, you there.
Sven Arnolderson said, 23k to go, 43k to go for a mix redeem S.
I was thinking of asking you how much have you got left. 2.3, 4.3. Yeah. Oh, that's still going to take a little while because remember I only stream on the weekend, so. That piece is falling off again. Right, and get you out. Right. Need some PC8s again, which are these bits. How are we going? Only an hour. Keep in there. Pop you down there. Put you together and pop on the front. Right. Now we just need one more bit, which is B22 again. We'll also get 23 out as well while we're here. Let's see if I can change the music because that's annoying me now. This one I've not listened to before, but we'll have a quick listen to it. So let's build this together. So, kneecap in there. Put the ball foot at the bottom. When putting on the thigh, do make sure that the curve is towards the back of the knee. I'll put that in the back. No, it's meant to go the same way around, never mind, there we go. Let's pop that into there. Bit more bouncy music, there we go. Right, now we need PC6. Get out of that one. Pop you there. There, and we need a C18 again. Where were you? C18, C18. There you are, right in the middle. Right where I can't find it because I'm looking at the edges. So we'll pop you like that. Pop you in there. Pop you in there, and make sure all fits together. Now we have 2 legs. Right. Now we work on the hips. There's actually not much left of it, really. Right. Not too sure what to do for the rest of the stream after this. So with the hips we need A 13 and B 6. You there, and I'm assuming you're going to be this one, A 13, yes. And you go back around. Put you in there, and I need a B2. Let's see, I don't want you while I'm looking at you. B2. This bit. There we go. And now we need C31, which I think I've recognized that one. Yes, it is. It's this one. And then we need PC4. It's another ball joint. Actually, this music's not too bad, actually. So let's just see, what do we need? We need C32. There, and we need, well, that's the back bit. So which way round you go? You need to go this bit with the hip axle joints towards the front. And then pop this on the back. There we go. That's the bum of the Gundam done. Right, then we need A again, which is this one, and we need 10 and 11. They do go one way around, so we'll get that in a moment. We'll get B5 out. See, are they set different? Slightly. So B10. B10 goes on the right of the flap bit. I actually need to tidy that up really. Push you back out. Okay, this one I will spend some time tidying up. A very small file, so yeah, that goes on the right like that. A bit cleaner. You go on at the left. Right. Where do you fit? You fit into the front. Yes. We need that piece first, which is A7. A7 here. We get the opportunity to put another sticker on. So let me just pop this in first. You go into that board, that joint there. Get popped onto the front here. So make sure it swings freely. And yes, we need to put a little sticker on this little V mark here. And that'll be sticker 4, which is that one, which is actually fairly easy to do. But just be careful. Make sure it's all pressed down. I assumed I'd only do the yellow part, but never mind. Pop that back up there. Alright, now we need B1. Pop that back up there. Right, this is the front of the Elvis. Go. Now we need to find PC5, 2 of them. Which are, yep, them pieces. Let's get them 2 out. And 2 B4s, which are these side pieces, which are the side of the hips. There you go, that in there, right into that socket. Just lift that up for now. Pop that onto there like that. And then we get to put that leg on here. This leg on there. Press them down. Let me pop the Gundam all together, minus the hands. There we go. Ooh, wrong way around. There we go. Yeah, it's about a 5-inch tall Gundam. Pop you there for a sec, because I want to build the other parts. You can also get down here just so that you can get a something for a display stand. So you basically have got a hole in the bottom. It's a bit strange to say that you've got a hole in the bottom of your Gundam, but that's just so you can fit it to a display stand and make it do, you know, flying poses and stuff like that. So you can go like that, like that, and have it on a little stand. I prefer them freestanding. So for this one on the actual board, I will be putting it in a pose and probably making it fixed in that pose. So it's all fitting nicely. Right. Now we get to build the accessory bits, which I'm not sure which page they are on. That bit. Yes, I'll be building something like this, but without the rocket launcher in the back. Yeah, this is how it's meant to look with the display stand. It does look rather nice, but I don't have a display stand, so I'll be making it freestanding. Right. Stay. Right. Part 10. Weapon. Right. Let us build. Let's pick which weapon we want, because we've got an option of a few weapons. We've got the NC swords, we've got two of them since we have got two NC swords, and we've got the bazooka, which I don't really want. They're a bit fiddly sometimes to make them stay on the actual model. We've got the beam rifle and a shield, so probably go with beam rifle and shield. So do the beam rifle first. So that is A17, which is over here. I will build the other ones, but I won't be giving them to my Gundam. So A17, excuse me. That's not the piece I wanted yet. I wanted C39. That's over here. He's skipping a step, that was. Doesn't really matter, it's quite easy to put together. And pop you in there carefully. All the way in. Right, now we get the actual rifle. It is C33, which is luckily the one I've just cut out. So let's actually get that out first, shall we? So pop that together like that. Then we need C37, which is the other side of the handle. Why do I need that side? Oh, it's that part of the handle. And there we go. Not the upper side of the handle, it's the foregrip. Now we get C34 out. This is the other side of the rifle. Put that together like so. And that's all together. Now we need C38. Which I saw a minute ago. There it is. Twist you out. Bit of clean. So if I wanted to build this quite neatly, I wouldn't actually build it on stream. I'd actually spend many more hours to put it together. At least keep it somewhat neat and tidy. Yes, that is the beam rifle, and that's the foregrip which can move backwards and forth on either side. Now, if you're right-handed, go like that. If you're left-handed, go like that with variable scope. It's actually quite a nice, neat design. Not sure if it'll work on an actual weapon. Maybe a bullpup, so that the ammo goes in the back. You'll be able to have variable like that. I have to ask somebody who actually knows how guns work. Because I'm not somebody who knows how guns work. Let's see, C8 and C9. Yes, I'm British, so we don't actually have guns often in this country. Even getting a BB gun is quite difficult to get. So let's see, we pop this on that side. This would be a finger, actually where the trigger goes. like so. And our Gundam is actually right-handed. So pop that in there. So you've actually got one hand. Now I'll think of a pose for him to go in a moment. Stay. Right. So we'll just build a bazooka. We could always hang it off the back, but I'd have to take a piece out then. Stay. So let's just build a bazooka, which is C29 and C26. You can go down there. So you two go together with C25 in middle. It's probably good to get C25 out. Yeah, build time for these models does not take that long. However, you can get more complex designs. I did see one which was about 1 meter in size, same scale, meter in size. Technically it's 2 models because the particular Gundam comes in 2 parts, and yeah, that costs over £100 if I remember. I don't remember the exact price, but yeah, it was quite expensive. Looked nice. Wish I could buy it, but yeah, it's rather expensive. When I look at all my model railway models, and they cost just as much. Right, now we need the front of the bazooka, which is C30, which has fallen out anyway, so I'll pop you there. I need the top of the ammunition, which is C28, which is this bit here, and the back of the ammunition box, which is C29. Pop you there, and might as well get you out as well. And yeah, that's also part of that one. So pop the back on like this. There we go. Pop the front on like that. Pop the top on like that, and then we pop, so they all look nice. And pop that on like that. And then we use the same hand as this if we wanted him to, well, wanted it to hold it. It's staying in like that. But no, let's actually get out a going to get out C11, not C11, yes, C11. C11 and trying to fit in there. C11, that won't work actually. I need C21, 12. Just trying to get something for the offhand, and we'll just do C5. If that is the right one. Ooh, damn. It's not the right piece. Should actually have a look at which one. Ah, it's that one. Ball. There we go. Just something for the offhand. There we go. Now we have both hands. Now we'll be adding the shield. I'm assuming that's you want to do something with the possibly with the second grip. Actually, that would have worked. Yeah, that looks like it should go with the second grip. So you might swap it out for that one again. There we go. And pop you up there. Pop the bazooka back there. Right. Yeah, for the NZ swords, we just get the NZ sword out. There. That's it. Just pop it in their hand. But I don't want the NZ sword out, so I will put you popping that back in there. And pop you up there by the forward anglia. So what do we need for the shield? Right, we need B7 and A15 and A16. I think next time I do a Gundam build stream, I might actually build more than one kit. So that is A completely used, so I don't need A anymore. And this is that's the last thing on B as well, apart from the bazooka holder. Quick. So pop the Federation star in the middle, the long bit at the bottom. Pop that on top. And we can actually make him hold the shield properly. That's quite nice. Right, that's the shield, basically. I may need to give that a bit of a clean. Or tidy at least. Worse, we've actually got the knife out. Yes, we'll probably end up, for when we're weathering it, we'll probably end up putting some scratches and dents into this shield, like it's been hit with ballistics fire. So I'll probably get a small drill and just drill some dots into it and then start scraping some things away from it. Not many, because it's meant to be fairly hard shield, so we'll do the odd one or two. Now we need C20, which I've just found. And C21. That fits into there like that. Maybe. Have a quick look. Well, that's a clever design. Maybe. We'll get right around. That's right around. Yes, I did get the wrong way around. Northerly using my teeth, and just flip it round and put it in. Here we go. So what we'll do is we'll get his hand and put it back up. it around there carefully. It's actually holding it. Or at least it's done that way around, but never mind. That in there first, and then that into there. There we go. I don't know what this hole in the back is. Just double check I haven't missed anything. No, it's just a hole. Okay. And there we go. Why am I holding it upside down? It's because my camera's normally the other way out. Right. Now I would like to add some weathering to this. So how can we weather this? Adding some grime would do. Pop you there. So let us put you away. You away. Yeah, just say all the information of the Gundam there. It is model RX78-2, head height 18 meters, weight 43.4 tons, which doesn't seem right for that size of the object, but it is made out of actually total weight 60 tons, which is a bit better. Generator output 1.38 megawatts. Sorry. Total thrust is 55.5 tons. It is mostly made out of titanium alloy, so it is light, so that would make some sense. But still, it should be much heavier than that. At least 100 tons. Right, you stay there for a moment and let us see what paints we've got. Stay. Right, I've got a range of stuff. So I've got some grime, some black wash, which I'm not too sure about using. I've got some rust, which is a rust pen for my trains. It's mainly for the track, that is, and I don't know why I've got some. I don't know why I've got them there. You want? I forget. So I'll pop you there. Let me get them pencils out as well. Right. Pencils. Let me get brush. No, that one won't work. That might work. Let's make some paint. And I might get a dry brush, so let me just grab one of them as well. I've been needing to get some new brushes. Mostly using the blue. Feel better, there we go. Right, yeah, that's much better, that one. I need to actually clean that one. Right. I'm also going to have a drink because I am melting. Right. Get some kitchen paper. Always useful to have kitchen paper. Rust train marks. Concrete, we probably won't need that one. Buff, probably won't need that. Streaking dirt would be useful. And earth brown. So this is engine grime. And let's get a rust pen out. Rusty rail, there it is. So we'll find a use for that. Ooh, and also actual weathering kit. Excuse me, weathering kit. which you've got orange rust, gunmetal, and silver. Probably what we'll do is remove the arms. Brown. Probably. Just think how well it works. Not too well. These pencils don't work on the plastic. Oh well. Actually get some, this is toilet paper, but it's also quite useful because it's softer. Pop you there. And let's get some gunmetal on the actual gun. Carefully picking out the details. Get a bit of silver in there. Well, probably it'd be better to weather this when it's all put to, no, when it's all in pieces, but never mind. I've just built it, I don't want to take it back once again. There's a slight metallic sheen to it. I have to practice with the grinding that lot on the GM. So I'm going to bring you down here just so I can. The intakes. I expect a lot of debris will hit against there. I'm not all the best with weathering, but always good to have a practice. And these corners. Yes, using fingers is quite common as well. Add some rust around there. Try and keep the white relatively clean. Maybe add some street marks to it at some point. Around these joints I want to add rust and grime. Right. See, add a little bit here and there. Go along that seam. Gap there, a little nook there. Right, and right between the legs. To start on the other side. Obviously, you don't have to be perfect because all this lot would not be perfect.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire.
Damn. There we go.
Set my heart afire.
Lots of muck in there. I will be adding some of the ends and grime in there as well.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating.
Right.
Desire set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart
Put it down there. Anybody out there in chat has watched Gundam? What would you say is your favourite Gundam series?
connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating
I think my favourite is actually 0080 Warmer Pocket. A very civilian-based Gundam story. Has a sad ending, but it is Gundam, so they often have sad endings. Right, let's see about. Add a bit more stronger colours to that. Say stronger colours, a bit more gunmetal. I'm being beeped at. Let's see who it is. Ah, it's Mia. slime up here. Bit more rust. See what this pen's like. Or did I mess it up when I... A little bit too messy, that is. That is a very nice mucky colour. We can still use that. We may need to change the other nib because I may have killed it. Ooh, and he falls down. There we go. Right, change that to the other nib. Point is to have to use the old nib. There's the other arm. I'm gonna put it into the and use the dry brush to just spread it about a little bit. There we go. Still need work on this arm. Pop you over there. Don't know why you're not. Oh, it is working. It's just being slow. Yeah, you can see it's being very slow. There we go, nearly there. There we go, just have a little bit. There we go. A little bit like that. Add a little bit more rust in the corners. Add. Really in there. Right. What I use this brush for? I'll find out where the other red dot's meant to go. Find out where you're meant to live. where's the... Ah, there it is.
Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing faith. Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still forget me. All I was and
Come on, in you go. Okay, make it the most difficult little bit to add. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'm not doing any more. Right. I think that arm's pretty much done. Put that back. Copy back there. Add a bit of rust to the inside. Yeah, what other Gundam series do I like? I actually like the MS Igloo series, that's quite good. That's all in 3D. Mostly featuring on the 1 Year War. In fact, it is featuring completely of the 1 Year War. Also like 8th Gundam, 8th MS team, which is also about the 1 Year War as well. That's not looking too bad now, is it? Don't think you'll be able to pick up all the details I've been adding, but trust me, it is there. I want to get a drill. Do I have a drill nearby? Need some tiny ones. That drawer. They're not really big enough. Are they? They're not really big enough. Give me 1 second to get a drill bit. Here we go. Headphones back in. Right. Yes, I have got a drill. I'll probably not use that one. Maybe I should use a little drill first. These are for electronics, but I find them useful for doing other things. The only problem is they do break fairly easily. Let's start off a guide hole there. Right, let's pop you back. I may just do the one hole.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go.
Right, what else do we do? Fairly good hole. Excuse me a sec. That's me, I just sneezed. So we've got one dent in there. See how deep we can make it. So this was ammo after he went against the I think it was Tri-Black something, I can't remember. The three pilots on the Zaku side and the Zenon side who were in the three DOMs. Tri-Black Stars, that was it. Yeah, they used bazookas, so they were some significant damage to the shield would be there.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
Yeah, the original Gundam, there was also a lot of slapping. Noah Bright slapped everybody. Amaro was being a little, well, you guessed the word, and yeah, he just slapped him. In a much different time.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight.
Actually, doesn't look too bad.
Collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky. All because of you. Dripping lights paint the sky. Only you can make me
And on the inside. A nice metallic coat. Maybe use your fingers. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's try out some of this engine grime. It is a acrylic paint, and I need to remove the safety shield for my protection. Can't get into it now. There we go. Right. I'm going to close that because I know what it's going to end up like. Let's see what this is like. These are around these dark spots. Since this is technically a nuclear powered machine, I would not expect it to have engine grease, really. I'm just using it as this general grime. Also, mostly for the tank which I'll be building, but that's a bit too much grime there. dry brush on that. Okay. Some grime added. Front. I do want to use is the rust pen on the bottom of these feet. It does look an awful lot like dirt. Since the pencils didn't work, I don't need you anymore. Don't need you for that. Somebody messaging me who I don't know.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This one part, this 1/3 I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now
I'll get to building the baseboard. I'll probably be adding more weathering onto it because then I know where the weathering will be going. Yeah, we'll be putting a good full res picture of this on Twitter when I'm done.
oh, I can't forgive, can't
Just
forget
let that dry a little bit.
the peace that I'm missing. It kills me inside. I need
Let's see, anything else we should do?
give me back this one part, this 1/3. I'm sorry, I lost it.
It's mostly dry now.
My weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to
Right, let's go back onto paints now. So get rid of that. I'm going to try and pop this safety thing back on. Don't want that anywhere. Right. Paints. We've got a few colours. We've got some silver, steel metallic, can't pronounce that one, aluminium, and light grey matte. So let us see what we can do. With a brush. You know, problem with some of these colours they don't like being shaken back up to use again. Is he losing anything? Come on. Right, bust for that.
There's one damn son of a living in the center of the UK.
Some of the details there. To keep it on the screen. Problem is I also have while I'm doing my other stuff. It's very unnatural to hold it this far out. In my opinion anyway. Right. This covers up the muck I've just added, but never mind. What I tend to do is I probably won't varnish it because the only varnish I've got is a gloss, which won't look all that nice in my opinion. Best used very carefully. There we go. How I used to learn how to do weathering for Warhammer when I first started it. Not sure if it's the same how they use it now, but I do know the paints are still expensive. Right. Let's test the black wash. And it is not sealed for your safety. The idea of wash is to get into the little gaps. Let's take these arms off. Take the head off as well, just to make it easier. That's starting to look mucky now. There we go. Yeah, these used to be called inks for Warhammer, and the whole thing was just to get into these little nooks and crannies and bring out the detail. There we go. Nothing there, but never mind. We can just call it damage. Much more grimy. There we go.
Sven Arnolderson said, MIA.
Mia, I see where Mia is. I know where Mia is. I think she is on the rest. I think.
Mia Katsune said,
Oh, there
"My
she is.
beautiful hands."
Hello, Mia. How are you doing?
Mia Katsune said, "I am dead."
Hope you do feel better soon.
Mia Katsune said,
Yes,
"No
I did.
stream tonight.
I did see
too."
that you weren't doing a stream. What's it
Sven
do?
Arnolderson said, "Hydrate and stretch."
I've just had a slight stretch, so before
Mia
snaps.
Katsune said, "OMG, my first."
Yes, I added that as well
tag."
because you are working on my emotes. Right. Making this Gundam look like it's been through a very rough time. Right, now onto shield, which we have done a bit of damage to. Let's pick up details on the back. Right.
Streamlabs said, wishing to follow myself and Gerald on other things, feel free to pop over to Twitter here. Twitter.com Gerald says hello.
No, it actually says it properly now. Is it changed? Right.
Mia Katsune said, paint hands SSS.
I've already got enough paint in my hands. I know what you'd want to do. You'd want to paint my nails.
Mia Katsune said, I will have to watch VOD for the things I missed.
That's right.
Mia Katsune said, beautiful nails.
Right. What can we add now? Let me just pop this away. Pop the GM up there. Put that up there. Put you away. There we go. Right. Some of these paints have congealed a little.
Mia Katsune said, old table alert UWU.
I don't mind having an old table. It's table still works.
Mia Katsune said, true.
Something old still works and doesn't really need updating.
Mia Katsune said, mine is from 2003.
Mine is older, I think. I can't remember where we got it from. But yeah, I have had it a long time now. I do hope that the music is loud
Mia
enough.
Katsune said, you have music on your stream.
Yeah, on my art streams, I do have music.
Mia Katsune said, nice see.
Yeah, if the game has music in it, I'm not bothering to basically put music over the game music because it's already got music. So
Mia Katsune said, battlely wounds.
yeah, I've only got the one in there. May try and add a second one. If you want to see me how I do that. I mean, add another dent just down here or something like that. add a second one for you. Right, start off with just something to do with a guide hole. Go through the red layer. Get rid of them. Make the hole a bit bigger.
Mia Katsune said, Sven, are you enjoying my emotes?
Right, then we get a craft knife out.
Sven Arnolderson said, yes. Mia Katsune said, oh.
Also, I need to get a what is it, Raider mode.
Mia Katsune said, also my body is cringing as you carve through it.
This is how you add damage. You want to add damage, like battle wounds and stuff, you have to physically add damage to the model. Plan to do this to my Warhammer models at some point. When I get them, that is. Alright, I think that'll do. Else Mia will cringe some more. Alright, where is them? I won't bother with beings for this one, I can't be bothered. I need the steel. Okay. I have to add some of the
Sven Arnolderson said, 3K hype.
Are you nearly at 3k, are you? I'm not using now. Add a little bit of wash.
Let's be friends. You only need what's best
just for you and not them. Don't pretend. Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what
Might do is do a few scratches.
she said. We're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. 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 We just see everything.
Mia Katsune said, "Hey,
Right.
Like you never were. You're a part of me, but we're so apart. Where's your heart? Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be.
Mia Katsune said, next week will be 4K for me."
Yeah, we're both saving up for it.
Nuts said, Dominica Snore 2 played Quack for 0 bits. Dominica Snore 2
Hello.
said, "Hi MIA, hi Gerald."
Welcome to the stream. We're adding battle scars to this Gundam. After building it. Right. Oh, that's not how I wanted. It's a cool action pose, something like that. Oh, so I will be putting a 4K picture of it, I think, on my Twitter. So if you want to see a good look at it. Stand like that? Yes, it can stand like that. That's good. Right, now to tidy things up.
Mia Katsune said, "Yai."
Right, pop them back up there.
Mia Katsune said, "4K, let's go."
Right, tidy it up. These pencils weren't all that useful. It's difficult to do this while the microphone's on.
Mia Katsune said, "Hi Casnor."
Find the hole, there's the hole. Right.
Sven Arnolderson said, "Go MIA 1K to go."
You're all going for that damn waifu thing, aren't you? You can live in there for now. Maybe. Oh, there's headphones. No, that's my soldering one. Howdy. Live there. I'm just doing some cleanup.
Sven Arnolderson said, "Me yes."
Right. Right. Let me show you an example. Also hydrate because I need to. Right. Pop you up there. Here is an example of what I want to do for the scenery. Sorry about that.
Sven Arnolderson.
No, I
End.
accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry. Right. Unfortunately, the corner of the thing hit my stream deck. But yes. Something to...
Sven Arnolderson said, "Okay, we back."
Right, this is what I want to do for the scenery, something like this. Not actually on this board because I do want to do something else. But yeah, this is same scale as the trees. Train won't be there. Maybe no forward angular. But let me just get the board again and be careful not to hit the thing. Ooh, ah. So that's what I want to do for that. So let us get the board and let's draw on it. So I have the Gundam somewhat in the middle. So put the Gundam roughly around there. Yeah, we'll have to do the...
Main Gamer Claire said, "Hi Berkeley."
Hey Claire, how are you doing? You're actually near the end of the stream. We've already built the Gundam. And weathered it a little bit, but... Yeah, I hope you're doing alright.
Main Gamer Claire said, "I am doing well, how are you?"
I'm alright, yeah. Just melting to death because it's been quite warm today. But yes, we've finished building the Gundam and weathering it a little bit. Maybe going a little bit too bored with the weathering.
Maid Gamer Claire said, "Sorry I missed it, but I am glad I could catch even a little."
That's fine. The VOD will be up after the stream, so you can always watch it again. But yeah, we're just planning out the scenery, which I want to do after next time, really. So Gundam will be in the middle. Maybe not this pose, but let's say behind it. So forward that way. So let's say we want to do like a hill behind it. Some trees. So do that. Be a slight cliff. Like that. Maybe a bit of water at the front. Have a little bit of a stream. A bit of an island here. Like that. A road here. maybe a car, forward angle into there, and we'll have a person there, and up here will just be trees. So, obviously this is a paint pen, so trees there, trees here, maybe some footsteps leading up to it. So something like that for next time. It's looking quite nice. It's always strange that my chat always has more people in here when I'm about to finish, but yeah, have done some battle damage, so some scrapes from some close shots, and some dents where it wasn't quite as close, was a bit too close. Didn't do any damage to the Gundam. But I'll probably make this out of, I'm not too sure if I want to use foam, or so I could use foam and then use what was it?
Streamlabs said, the stream has been live for 2 hours 50 minutes 47 seconds.
So just do that. So road there. So what could I have over here? Probably more trees. Or crater here. Right. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my Zakus like I had beforehand. But yeah, that's the plan for next time. I'll probably make most of it out of foam because I have got some spare foam. That'll be mostly for the topography. Then I'll be using probably filler. That stuff which is used for filling in walls and stuff. That I'll be using for covering over the foam just to get it a bit more, just something just so I can carve into it, because I want to sculpt these cliffs. Maybe add a few more cliffs up here somewhere. So that is the plan. Right. Yeah, quite pleased with how this one's turned out. Here's one of my GMs. So I built many over a year ago. I know that one for sure. But I haven't done any weathering apart from some practice. So I'm going to take a photo of that and then stick it on my Twitter for everybody. And yeah, I'm going to start cleaning up because making models is a messy job. Because actually this one wasn't too bad, but yeah, so most of the week I'm making trains. I may put a train track somewhere, just for a laugh. Yeah, let's put a train line. Train line here. Won't put anything on it, but we'll just put a train line here. And then another cliff. There we go. And there we go. I'll try and work out what I'm doing. But yeah. Unfortunately, I would move my camera down, but that's not going to be a particularly... You'd be able to see me, and you don't want to see me at the moment, so... They're very happy with that. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap up the stream. So thank you everyone for joining me. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, do let me know. Also, I would like to do more modelling streams. So I do like my modelling. Give him the slime up there.
Made Gamer Claire said, "Have a good day, Mr. Berkeley."
Thank you very much, Claire, and I hope you have a lovely day as well.
Sven Arnolderson said, "Raid 3 points."
I know, you just want to... Miska, she is live at the moment. I'm just looking at the stream on my end, and you can just about see all the detail, which is a bit surprising because my preview, I can't barely see anything. So that's a lot more... That's a bit more helpful for me. So yes, there is the Gundam. I'm just going to leave him on his back. There we go. So yes, we'll be raiding Misuka, who is... I don't know what she's doing at the moment. Let me have a look at what Misuka is doing. Apparently she's just chatting. No, she's drawing. She's doing artwork too. So yes, we'll be going to raid Misuka. So raid channel. So thank you everyone for joining me. I will be streaming again next week. I have no idea what I'm streaming because I don't have a schedule, and it's a lot easier this way. I work out what I'm doing the day before. So yes, it's the Gundam. If anybody does want, the VOD will be up right after the stream, after I've clicked the finish, if you want to do that. And yeah, I'll get to work building just the base of this scenery, just the landscape itself off stream. And then we can add trees and things and craters and all the other stuff. And footprints. So yeah, again, thank you very much, and yeah, hope you have a nice day, or night, or evening, or whatever time of day it is. So yeah, I'll see you again next time. Bye bye now. I can't wave upwards, so you're gonna have to do that. So yeah, bye bye now. Let me turn the. Let me actually stop the music. There we go. Bye bye.
A moustache called Gerald said,